Hey guys, Sarah here, Life Changes by Sarah, and today I'm going to talk about nutrition and running. And I want to tell you some of the stuff I did wrong when I first started really running to run and not just to like blow off steam, like when I started focusing on races, because it's different. If you're just out there to run, um, that's one thing, but when you're training for a race, you have to be very careful about what you eat and how you eat it. And one of the things that I'd always heard years and years is when you're running a race the night before, you're supposed to carb load. And so, like, to me, being a new runner, when I hear carb load, automatically I think pasta. Let's eat all the pasta I can. Like, excuse me. Let's hit the Olive Garden and just go. Eat everything and anything that they can put on the table. And what I learned, what I'm still learning, and what I started to learn as I started to focus on longer distances beyond a 5K, because I'm running my third half marathon on Saturday, second time going through Hartford, Connecticut. Can't wait, super excited. But I want to talk about how I started and what I did wrong, because everybody makes mistakes, and I want you to know that with research and trial and error is basically how I do it. I try something that people talk about. If it works for me, great. I work on implementing it in small, steady steps. And if it doesn't work, I toss it aside and think of something else, or try something new, I mean. And I've got notes again because I don't want to forget anything for you guys, even though I'm going to put it in a blog, as you all know. Or if you don't know, it will get turned into, every live I do goes into a blog. But so I started, you could take pills, you could drink shakes, you can do wraps. Like, there's 1,000,001 different healthy ways that people think you should make your body better. And after some trial and error, what I found works for me is simply finding a workout that works, following a running training program. My favorites are Hal Higdon's. They seem to really work well with my schedule and are easy to incorporate into my life. So I follow most of his. There's a million out there. You can Google them and find one that works for you. But that and a nutrition plan. And for me, that means portion control. I don't like to count calories. MyFitnessPal just doesn't work for me. It's too much effort for me to think about and read labels and plug stuff in, scan stuff with my phone. I just like to be able to make my meals, portion them all out, and eat them, and know that I'm getting the proper amount of containers in my day. I did really well last week as far as my nutrition goes, and I actually am down 5 pounds with the consistency of eating, running, and working out, and holding myself accountable. And I love to do that for other people. But, there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. It's not going to happen overnight. Like I said, it takes a week to 2 weeks to get into the routine and create that good, healthy habit. And meal prepping sucks. I'm actually waiting for some stuff to boil on the stove for my meal prep. That's why I'm going live now. I have everything all chopped up, ready to go, but I have to plan it all out. And once I plan it all out, I am good to go to wake up in the morning, grab some bags of things, put them in to-go containers, throw them in my cooler, and off to work I go for the day. As long as I plan it, I can't fail at it because it's all right there in front of me, what I have to eat every day. So for me, this week coming up, building to the race on Saturday, I am going to increase my protein, increase my veggies, decrease my carbs up until about 2 to 3 days, and then I'll have a little bit. I won't go carb crazy because that just doesn't work for me. It makes me feel sluggish the next day, actually. So I'll have a little bit of carbs on Friday night, but not much. And then on the way to the race, I'm going to have my shake and maybe a protein bar or protein ball that I'm making. Something light just to fill my stomach. And then after the race, I have to be really careful. Don't go overboard. That's what I did last year, and I was sick for like 2 days. So it was gross. It wasn't something I enjoyed. So after the race, I'm going to try and stick healthy again and go something light, maybe soup. Depends what they have in the post-race tent, but I can't wait for that. Hi, Mama. And Mom's coming with me next week. She's my chauffeur, my bag holder. I'm so excited to get number 3 done. She's come with me to all of them so far. My biggest fan. So my timer is going off. I have to run and finish some food prep. So I hope you guys have a great day and watch for the blog tomorrow. All right, talk to you soon.